Hello everybody, Geno here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last episode, we made it here to Rose Town. However, we found that it was under chaos because literal arrows are flying out of the sky, hitting people and stunning them in place, which is a bit of a problem, I do dare say. And thank God we haven't get hit by one of them ourselves, or else our adventure would be at an end, so lucky us. However, we managed to find some shelter over here in the Inn of Rose Town. However, one thing led to another, and apparently a doll named Geno has been gone, running off into a forest, and we have to go find him. Or at least, we probably should find him, because it sounds a little bit too far-fetched of a story to be true, but you never know. Miracles do happen. Let's check it out. That being said, though, going out of this town over here, we're about to enter one of the most iconic places, I think, like, a place with one of the most iconic songs of, like, RPG history, because we're going into, you guessed it, the Forest Maze. And I'm just gonna say this right now, when we enter this area, I'm going to be completely silent, because I want you guys to be able to appreciate the music, even though you've probably heard it 1,000 times already because of how amazing it is. It's one of those songs that I think everyone knows, but it's for a good freaking reason. That being said, I'll be quiet. Cue the music. This song is one of those songs that you just listen to, and it never gets old. It is so catchy. It's such a lovely tune. It never gets old. It really never gets old. I've heard this song for years and years and years. It never gets old. And if Geno ever really does get into Smash Bros. Like everyone wants, I really hope this song gets included with him. A remix, original, I do not care. I just want it to happen. That being said, though, new enemy time. Let's do this. So we got some new enemies here, and look at this! It's a bee that looks a lot like an enemy from Donkey Kong Country, along with a gorilla. I wonder there's an inside reference going on here. These two enemies here, we have our first enemy being a buzzer, and our other enemy here being a gorilla. Get it? Because gorilla, and yeah, it's a good joke, and yeah. Anyways, that being said, these two enemies here are pretty simple. The gorilla is just a strong enemy with lots of HP, hits kind of hard. Nothing too special about it outside of that, and the buzzer over here has a Thornet move which can poison you, but outside of that, it's a pretty standard enemy. And we do have some new moves to show off here, so why not? Psychopath here, believe it or not, this move is actually not an attacking move. It costs 1 FP to cost, and it's kind of like a tattle from Paper Mario. Let me give you a demonstration here. The timing for it is when you receive 2 spawns go over an enemy, like so, like that. And upon doing it correctly, it'll show your enemy's HP, and I'll give you a little bit of a message here. Don't confuse me with someone else. They know. Cool little reference there. And wow, I just called you strong and you did 0 damage to me. The bee did more damage to you. What are you doing, Donkey Kong? Or sorry, Gorilla, my bad. And the other move over here we haven't showed off yet is Super Jump, which we got last episode as well. And Super Jump here works a lot like Multi-Bounce from the Paper Mario series, or I guess Super Bounce. I'm actually kind of forgetting the name here, but it'll look very familiar to you, so you'll probably have to figure out what I'm talking about in a second here. I'm going to be quiet here for a second. I want to do this purposely. Like, not purposely, properly. Super Jump is a jumping move, which every time you click Y, at the right time, you get to hit them again and again and again and again and again, and do more damage with it. How am I even going? Hey, that was pretty good. Look at that, 150 free damage. That was pretty freaking good. So yeah, if you master Super Jump, you can do tons and tons of damage to enemies, and you'll cleave through things super fast if you become a master at that, so it's highly recommended. Very, very handy move to have. And he ran away. Wow, okay, I mean, I'll take it, but alright. Wasn't expecting that. And I should probably heal before we go any more forward, because Mallow kind of took a beating there. There you go. And as you saw while I was running through here, you can pick up some mushrooms off the ground, but not all of them will be real mushrooms, some of them are fake, so look out for that. That being said, let's keep on going through the Forest Maze. I've been waiting this entire project to talk about this song, really, I really have, because holy crap, I love this song so much. I'm not going to shut up about it, I know I really should, but I really am not going to. That being said, though, over here in this room, we have a bunch of stumps, and a few of these stumps actually have secrets within them, and also enemies, as you can see here. Which I guess is a good time to talk about them. Enemies here, let's talk about them. First enemy, this is an Amanita. Amanita? I think that's how you say it. Amanita. these guys are pretty, they're pretty standard enemies. They're not too strong. As you can see, you can one-shot them very easily, and if I remember right, they can inflict you by turning you into a mushroom, which is essentially what you haven't seen yet. If they do, I'll talk about it, but if they don't, then oh well. And they choose not to. And oh, no, never mind, they totally did. However, I have a transform pin, so it has no effect on Mario, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And if you get turned into a mushroom, which I'll talk about now since, you know, technically we probably should have got hit there if I didn't have the transform pin. But it makes it so that you turn into a mushroom and you can't really do anything, however you heal HP every turn. So, similar to other stats afflictions we've seen so far or talked about, but not quite the same. That being said though, the other enemy here is an Octolot. Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Octolot. Yes, I had to make the reference. I love CDI Link. It's like so bad it's so good, you know? It's so bad it's good. As you can see, they have tons of magic defense. These guys are actually kind of tough. They hit kind of hard, they have tons of HP. They're probably the strongest enemy we'll be seeing so far. Unless you count the shy guy, you're not supposed to be able to fight it. Unless you count that shy guy in the sewers, is what I'm trying to say. I am talking really fast right now, but it's okay. Because I'm excited. Dang, we're in Forces Day. I've been waiting to talk about this place the entire time. And Mal, you did 2 freaking damage to that mushroom. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Okay, unless it wants to miss against you, then you know what? Maybe you should. Maybe that makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. If he can hit something, he can't even hit you. There you go. So that being gone out of the way, now we're going to try and dodge these guys, because over here, there's a frick. Yes, there's a frick. There's a secret down over here, which is the hidden block. So I was trying to get before these guys so rudely interrupted me. And you know what? Just for that, I'm going to super jump you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at that. 182 damage in one go. What a freaking powerful move. Unlike my Mallow punch, which completely whiffed. But oh well. And I just said my punch freaking whiffed. I've been playing way too many fighting games. Oh well. So over here, you get yourself a secret flower, which you want to grab. That's always handy. You know, never hurts to have more FP. So that's the first secret I remember. Just, I believe 2 more. I'm not entirely sure where they are. I don't think it's in here, but I know there's a... Yeah, it's not in here. It's not in here. Not this one. So it's not this one. I want to say it's this one over here. I want to say it's this one. Let's see. It is! Alright, okay. So over here, it's a little bit of an Easter egg here. And I actually didn't know about this until kind of recently, so... Kind of handy I got to learn about before we actually got to the camera recording, right? So over here, there's a block. What could be inside? You miss. There is nothing. I love it when games throw little Easter eggs like that for no reason. They didn't have to do that, but they did because they like to be funny. Yeah, I think for this last one over here, I think actually, is that all the secrets? I think there's one more. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Okay, I am back, and after searching through every stump, I officially hit me that I am a dum-dum because I remembered exactly what it was at the very end before I was about to give up. The hidden item block is actually where we're supposed to go, and what it is that you're supposed to ignore this Wiggler over here, go behind him, and jump behind him for this box right here. That's what I was trying to remember. And for that, you get a Kira Cola for your troubles. Kira Cola, let's check it out. Shall we? It's right down over here at the bottom. All members recover fully. A very, very helpful item. Albeit kind of rare at the moment, so keep that in mind. That being said, though, I should probably use a mushroom just to play it safe. And... do I want to use my flower jar now? I'll wait a little bit longer. That being said, this Wiggler's having a nice little nap. However, I'm the hero of the story. Dang it, I'm supposed to attack every enemy. On guard! And believe it or not, you're actually supposed to do that because you launch these up here and apparently a path opened. Let's check it out. We got ourselves one more Wiggler over here, and this one I'm actually going to wait around and try and fight because we haven't fought a Wiggler yet on camera, and I should probably show it off. If it wants to show up again. Hello? Hello? Wiggler? Are you here? Oh, he went to sleep. I can't bother him now. He's sleeping. Okay, I'll leave you be. We'll find another Wiggler some other day, I guess. And I do not mean to run into you. And holy rat funk, that's a lot of them. And they ran away. Alright, we've already fought enough of these enemies at this point. I'm just gonna cut this out. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Wow, I missed. And we are back. No problem whatsoever. Get ourselves a whopping 3 experience points. Woohoo. Totally worth my time. I think there's something down here we want to go grab. I think. Keywords, I think. There's mushroom, that's for sure. And I, for whatever reason, actually fell for that trap, even though I already knew it wasn't going to be a mushroom. I am a fool. Oh well. Get ourselves some free HP max. I'll definitely take that. I'm going to complain about free HP full restores. You know, who would complain about that, right? And one more shell should do it. And voila. I think there's something back here. I could be wrong. I could be right. We're about to find out. I'm trying to ignore you. There is this. Oh, gee. I actually got surprised by that. Wow. And there's a lot of enemies here. However, I just want to get onto that spring. So once again, I'm just going to cut away. I'm going to just cut this out. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Wow, that was a terrible super jump. And I like how I got 69 for that. Nice. Alright, it took a little bit, but we got it through it. It's not bad. Now, there better be something back here. There is not something back here. I just went in the loop for no reason. Oh, I feel like a fool. Maybe there's something up here then. This is a safe block. Maybe we're on the right path after all. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, so this part of the maze over here. Finally, we have found Geno. And the whole point of this maze is that we want to follow Geno and where he goes. And you want to make sure you keep track of him. If you go the wrong way, you'll go back to the start of the entire area here. So it's kind of like the Lost Forest in Ocarina of Time. If you play that game, you're going to feel right at home here. And I've used up all my FP. That's not so good. Let's see. I'm going to take care of you. Whopping 2 damage. Woohoo. Mallow, please can you get a weapon already? And ow, I did 11. And wow, you missed. Okay. I'll take out the gorilla. And just to take him out. It did not, of course. Whopping 10. Ow. And then 0. The damage in this game flies all over the place. It's like, sometimes you take 0 damage, sometimes you take 10. It's kind of crazy. I'll take you out nice and easy, and then, come on, Mallow. I believe in you. Take him out. Aw, so close. Stop throwing boulders, and Mallow die. That's the first death of the project. That's not cool. You killed Mallow, you friggin' ape. How dare you? Oh well. And he's back alive. And hey, we got some villagers for our children. Not bad. Alright, now before we do anything else, I'm going to follow Geno over here because you want to make sure you keep track of him. You want to keep up with him. I also have to redo this entire area again. So, not the entire area, but just a segment of the area. So I'm going to go ahead and use some mushroom and Mallow over here. And I think now I'm going to use my flower jar, which raises my 3 points. Nice. Now that being said, let's keep up with Geno. And I think he went up, so we're going to go up after this. That being said, though, we fought enough of these enemies. I'm just going to cut away here. We'll be right back. Okay, back on the Geno hunt. He went forward. We're going forward, too. All right, now which way he's going? He's going... I missed him. Crap. You're supposed to follow him, but I completely missed him. I'm gonna guess left after we get through these bees. Get me out of the maze, please. Okay, so I actually had to go back to the start here because I actually managed to lose Geno, which is a little embarrassing, but hey, it happens. You know, I'm commentating at the same time as playing. I'm expecting to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, all that good stuff. That being said, though, let's try this again. This time with less bees, please. Seriously, I got sworn by them while trying to look for Geno. Okay, go right. Go over here. And the next is up. Can you please go away? Behave yourself, please. Quick note I should mention during this battle here is that these mushrooms here, they will actually try and turn you into a mushroom themselves with one of their moves. And if you get turned into a mushroom, you can't do anything, but you'll heal HP. However, if you have the transform pin to click like I do, you'll be completely immune to it and you'll be completely fine. So don't worry about it. And I did 1 damage. And Mallow's dead! Hooray! This is going great. Alright. I think from here on forward, you want to follow the arrows if memory serves. Okay, there we go. We got Geno over here. Geno over here, who was apparently sleeping on the job. We made it somewhere over here. 997, 998, 999, 1,000! Yeah! 1,000 arrows! For cover they run, yeah. Fun this is, yes. Yeah, another 1,000 while I shoot. Alright, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. He certainly looks the part. Happy I am, yeah? Look at their expressions when freeze they do. Woohoo, they're standing like statues. Yeah, more practice do I need. Oh no, he's not stopping. We've got to do something. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee? You can't just go flying in there with your fist flying. There's way too many of them. We'll be creamed. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we can learn anything. Look what I found, Bowyer. What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. Stop. Hold it right there. You know what you're doing. Return that star to me. Yeah, a stranger you are, and a strange looking at that. Teach you we must. Who's in charge? Yeah? And who might you be? I serve a higher authority. That star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Yeah. Edgar I am. Yeah. A lesson I will teach you. Hey, chill out. Mario, it's dangerous out there. You gonna help, huh? Fuck that weirdo. Save the guy in blue. Me too. I'll do what I can. But from over here. I'm not afraid. And I'm not gonna cry. Ah! Alright, well, looks like we're doing this solo. Let's get in there and let's save the day. Stop it. That's enough. Yeah! Strong you are, but stronger am I. Hurt you I will. So long, yeah. Part now we must. Yeah. What a save. Thanks for the help. But who are you? Mario, you just ditched me back there. Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar. So, you're the Mario. We know about you. Knock, yeah. Insulted I am. And here we go, and I probably should have before this. This here is our second area boss of the game, Bowyer. Gotta admire most bosses carry a bow, but this guy, he is the bow himself. Bowyer here is a pretty standard boss. He's got 720 HP, and there is a gimmick to him that I'll be talking about in the near future. However, we are also joined by a new companion, the one, the only, everyone's fan favorite. It's Geno, baby. Geno here has a rocket punch attack, which I recommend spamming for the entirety of this fight because Bowyer here is pretty good against magic attacks, so keep that in mind. That being said, though, let's see. He's got 720 HP, so you want to deal with as much damage as you can, and I think super jumping is just the right call for that. Let's do it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not bad, 80 damage, I'll take it. And finally, I definitely want to heal Mallow because, yeah, 1 HP is not very good to look at, huh? There we go, all the way back to full. Yeah! Now free against one. Not fair. Fix it I will, yeah. Shoot an arrow I shall. When a target hits, that button locked. Oh no, he's gonna soft lock my game. How could I ever finish this Let's Play if I can't play the game? So Bowyer's gimmick here is that every few turns he's gonna shoot one of these buttons, and whenever when he shoots, he won't be able to do an action of that button until the arrow of that button goes away. Might sound complicated, but it'll make a lot of sense when you see it. That being said though, Geno, do the thing. Rocket punch! I just gotta say, Geno is a doll, a cool looking doll at that, and he shoots freaking missiles out of his hand. If that's not a cool design, I don't know what is. Can you tell I'm a fan of Geno? Because I definitely am. And honestly, my Nook Nook Shell is doing so much damage. I'm not even sure if doing Super Jumps is even worth it at this point. And Mallow, no one really needs healing, so going for the attack. 2 damage, woohoo! And as you can see, he has turned off my A button. And he also static eased me. That's not gonna hurt. Actually, that hurt quite a bit. Ouch. Wow, okay. I can't attack this turn anyways, and Geno Beam while a cool move is not the best to use in this fight because I want to save my FP, so I'm not gonna bother using that. So instead, I might actually... I do have my froggy drink. I'll drink a froggy drink, why not? You do buy to use them after all. Everyone gets back up to 30, and unfortunately, I cannot attack you. However, I can use my specials, and I'm gonna save my FP, so I'm just gonna do a normal jump. There you go, 28, not bad. And Mallow, since Mallow's just kind of, you know, Mallow, not gonna do any damage anyways, I'm gonna use a honey syrup. Can I get a freebie? I can get a freebie. Thank you, game. I'm gonna go for static E once again. This move does hurt. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. In fact, it pretty much 2-hit KOs Geno if he does it twice in a row, so be careful of that. And, let's see. You know what, Geno? I just got a freebie. I may as well. Let's use your other move, Geno Beam. Your only special move at the moment. Geno Beam, pretty simple. You want to hold Y for power. You see 3 stars. When they're all lined up, let go for maximum power. And he shoots a laser out of his little cannon. And actually, that did some pretty good damage. Huh. I remember Geno's not being super good in this fight, but apparently I was remembering wrong. Alright, cool. Well, there you go. The more you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, dang it. Do 30 there, and Mallow, you know what? I can just go back and buy some more froggy drinks if I need them. I'll just go ahead. Here you go. Party's back up to full. Let's keep this going. And now he's blocking out the special button, which is fine with me. And I did not see that coming, and Geno took quite of a beating there. So, Geno, I'm going to have you attack this turn. And I'll have Mallow do some healing. Okay, so we got that taken care of, and now Mario's going to go for the Nook Nook Shell. Get some good damage in there. And finally, Mallow, let's see. Well, I definitely need to heal Geno, that's for sure. We got 2 mushrooms left. I may as well use it. Here you go. Look at that. Look at that smug nod. And I just got hit by the same trick twice in the book. Wow. I have bad, terrible reaction time, apparently. There we go. Hit you with that. Hit you with the Nook Nook Shell. And at this point, I'd say he's probably getting close to being knocked out. Maybe I'm overestimating how much damage I've done, but I feel like I've done a ton. And hey, we got a freebie. Not bad. Thank you, game. And now he's blocked off my A button once again. That's kind of annoying. Gonna go for static E once again as well, which is going to hurt. Ouch. Well, Geno V time it is. Called Y for power. Kaboom! He's got a freaking arm cannon. He can shoot his fist out of his arm. He's just got like an arm cannon for everything. He can shoot his hand. He can shoot beams. It's amazing. Let's see. Well, I definitely want to heal. I'm gonna use that free mushroom I got on Geno over here because he's gonna get knocked out if he gets hit by another static E. No freebie this time, unfortunately. And this time, I'm gonna go for an HP rain onto Mallow. There we go. He's gonna go for a bolt this time instead, which is a single hit attack instead of static E, which is a multi-hit. And that really hurt. Wow, okay. That's definitely a heal cloud if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go for another charge cannon here. He's not down quite yet. He's gotta be getting close though. So in that case, I'm gonna go over here for my specials. And let's do a super jump, dang it. Actually, is it worth it? It's probably worth it. Let's go for it. Assuming I don't mess it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 80. Not bad. Okay, and that leaves just enough HP for using HP rain. Awesome. Alright, perfect. I'm at FP, but you get the idea. Get Mario back at the full, and we're back in the fight. Dang it. I've been saying dang it a lot recently. I shoot an arrow, and he blocks off my special buttons. That's totally fine with me. And he hits me about good night, which is a sleep arrow, which missed. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, that works for me. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to go over here with Geno. I'm going to go for the unarmed attack. Rocket Punch. I'm going to gonna go for Mario, I'm gonna go for a Nook Nook Shell, and with Mallow, I'm gonna get my FP back. Or we can finish the fight. I knew it was getting close to being defeated, but alright, I'll take it. And with that, we've done it. We've won with our full team of 3. Not bad. Get 20 experience points for your trouble, 50 coins, and a flower box for your troubles as well. Not bad. Extra to help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Have you guessed the truth? I'm a visitor from above. This is a form I'm borrowing briefly. Yeah, I don't think we could have guessed that ever. You mean like from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything of the Star Road? Completely in the dark, huh? Well, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you too. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star, yes? At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns to a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since a sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is the world where wishes can't come true anymore. Are you saying this star is part of your starway? That's the Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is broken in pieces of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road. The broken star pieces. There are 7 altogether. For peace to return, we must get rid of Sniffy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. But it's hard to pronounce, so call me Geno after the doll. I chose him because he looks the strongest out of all the dolls. Now grab the star, Mario. It's time once again, folks. It's time for that moment. Wait for it. It's coming. I can't wait to do it. I did it the first time, so I'm gonna do it this time. We got ourselves a freaking star! Yeah! I tried to hold that for longer, but I'm just not gonna bother. Just like that, we got 2 out of the 7. Not bad. Come on, let's get the show on the road. And just like that, Geno, who is searching for the pieces of Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. We got a team of 3 now, not bad. Oh, I heard everything. Who would have known that star was so important? I've got to inform Sniffy. Well, we probably should check the area before talking about that stuff. The secrets of the shooting stars have been unraveled. Find the star pieces to bring peace back to Mario's world. Well, at least now we know why it's called Legend of the 7 Stars, not just Legend of the Destroy Sniffy. That being said, say farewell to this wonderful tune, guys, because the Forest Maze is now complete. And with that being said, let's head back to Rose Town. For now, we could go forward into the pipe ball and keep going off our adventure, but for now, let's go to Rose Town and take a look. It's all happy and bright now, and it has happy music and everything. Feels like a real town now that the arrows have stopped raining down. Although, to be fair, I'd be pretty happy too if, you know, I didn't have arrows raining down of terror all over my town at a constant rate. That being said, though, I think it's the perfect place to stop for this episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And next time on Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, we're going to make some final preparations here in Rose Town and then make our way out to the Pipe Vault, or Pipeway, I guess you could say, and see what lies beyond there. That being said, I'll see you guys then. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, A, B, C. Is the mic on, and do I sound good? I don't really know. Does the mic sound good? Does the mic sound good? Does the mic sound good? I don't really know. But we're about to find out once I stop recording and check out the video that is being recorded. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. That was fun.